So, we very much believe that in the education sector, we are kind of at the very beginning stages of a effectively multi-decade opportunity that's available kind of in the sector. Just to level set here, education is the second largest industry in the world, second to only healthcare. And it's been one of the most underinvested sectors, historically. And there's been a lot of reasons why that's been the case, depending on what subsector you're talking about, what geography of the world you're talking about. There's different reasons, but let's just take, for example, US K-12, right? 2010, it was less than 10% of schools in the US had access to high-speed broadband internet, right? And the other thing was Chromebooks didn't exist, right? And you fast forward to like 2020, a decade later, and it's like nearly all schools in the US have access to high-speed broadband internet, and you have things like a Google Chromebook. And so, without that infrastructure actually being in place, like it was very difficult to actually create and scale these ed tech companies. And so we are now, in a moment in time, not only in the US K-12 market, but you look, across these sectors, across the world, where you are having the possibility to kind of create and scale these companies for the first time. So, not to like, I guess say it's like almost anything, but like truly, it is like the very beginning stages of like what was possible on the internet. And it's like now that's possible in the education sector. And so whether you're thinking about, setting up a company in the K-12 sector, whether you're thinking about lifelong learning, whether you're thinking about direct to consumer or whatever it is, there are just tremendous opportunities and things, frankly, that we have taken for granted in other parts of our life and other sectors that we can finally make happen in the education sector. And so that just makes it, I think, an extremely exciting time to be an entrepreneur in the sector.